Alright, welcome back to another Star Citizen video. I am Gamer Soul King coming to you with Star Citizen Beginner's Guide for Star Citizen Alpha 3.24.3, and I'm going to be going over dogfighting with the Avenger Titan. So we're going to be doing some basic dogfighting contracts, and I'm gonna go over all the tips and advice I can give for dogfighting. First of all, we are gonna start a contract that lets us go after a bounty, or a mercenary contract that lets us go after a bounty. And of course, we are picking up where we left off at in the last video, inside of our Avenger Titan, of course. Excuse me. And from here, of course, let's go into our Mobileglas really quick, and we are going to go to contracts. And here we are going to go to Bounty Hunter. We are doing an active bounty hunter evaluation. So it's going to be for a simple bounty hunt, 4K. We're going to accept the offer. Let's see, we gotta fly over to Microtech to get to the bounty. So it shouldn't be too far of a jump. Of course, we could always find a different bounty hunter that's closer to us. Blackjack. And let's see where he is. Yep. First, I'm gonna accept it. We're gonna track this one. Let's see if he is closer by us. Dogfighting is fairly simple. You basically well, I'll go over that soon. First, we need to get to our bounty, which is near Walla. This is much closer than the other bounty, which definitely helps. Bounty not available, so we're gonna fly straight over to Walla instead of straight to our bounty. And for dogfighting, you gotta always make sure you have your ship in battle mode / dogfighting mode. Never try to dogfight in quantum travel or flight mode, normal flight mode. And when it comes to battle mode, your ship is has a limiter on its throttle and speed. It's only capable at doing a set maximum speed for dogfighting. You can't increase it. You can only decrease it, which won't really help because you are barely flying around as it is. So from here, you want to get lined up with your bounty. For now, we're going to stay in quantum travel mode in order to get to where we're going. Saying that our bounty is still a ways away from us. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer here. probably about as close as we can possibly get. And we can also check the map in order to see if he's in space or on, or did he land on the surface of the planet. It seems like he is actually on the surface. So we should be capable of getting closer to him from the lost and found a waypoint here. If we travel to lost and found, we'll be a little bit closer to our objective. Yep. We are now only, well, let's find out. 179 kilometers from our bounty. So it seems like we do have some ways to go. We can do a little more traveling because he is on the surface of the planet at the moment. So from here, you just want to fly in the direction of your bounty. Try to keep your altitude up so that you can travel at a maximum speed there. Not sure what is going on with my controls there. And it should not be combined with that. I need to actually switch my controls. Give me 1 second. Alright. Movement. There is a bit of issues with the controls I'm currently using. So moving the camera also moves my ship. So I would have to deal with that in the future video. Shit. Fuck. So we are going to just go to our bounty. And we will now use for third person for fighting, for the dog fighting. many kilometers away from our target. So as I get a little closer, maybe 40 kilometers, I will activate battle mode / dogfighting mode. Alright, activating dogfighting mode. Okay, there is still an issue with my controls. Wait for me here. Okay. Okay. Get myself set up and ready for this. So for dogfighting, you want to make sure you keep your nose on the target. Nose of your ship on the target at all times. Never let your target get behind you. Alright, well, we can actually go back to flight modes. As you can see, your speed is reduced dramatically in dogfighting mode. Till we get at least about 9 kilometers from them, and now we can activate dogfighting mode. Now we can see, we can take the fight to them. Make a run for it. So you want to keep your crosshairs following the circle that's in front of his ship. Circle with the 2 lines above and below it. Just follow the green circle. Turn that red circle with the green, and then you fire. When you are not in line with that circle, it will be red. So always try to do your best to line your ship up to that circle, and continue to fire in that circle, trying to keep it green at all times. And it's the best way. There we go. And that's how you subdue your first bounty. Just remember to keep that that circle in your crosshairs. Turning that circle from red to green, as you can see. It will be green with the arrow above and below that circle. Alright. And that's how you dogfight in the game if you're chasing after a bounty. It's a simple way to do it. As you get used to dogfighting, you'll be able to fight at a much faster pace. A bounty hunter evaluation contract is the best way to learn how to dogfight. Any evaluation contracts and going for smaller bounty contracts is great for trying to learn how to dogfight. The bigger the credit reward, the more challenging the dogfight would be. In more chances, you need a bigger ship or really good dogfighting skills to survive with a smaller ship. Which is very essential to learn the dogfighting curve. Learn it well, keep on learning, get good at it, and then keep getting better until you master dogfighting, where you can probably approach any dogfighting challenge with ease. So next we're going to try another contract. This time we are going to see if we have any good mercenary contracts here. We do not have any good ones, so we're going to go for another dogfighting one. Contractor evaluation. There we are. By Hurston Dynamics, which means we will have to travel to Hurston to most likely find our bounty. So let's go to our map, look for our bounty, and I'm correct, we need to travel to Hurston to find it. It's a bit closer than the one at Microtech, so we can make the travel. So now that we are back in quantum travel mode / flight mode, of course, let's go ahead and travel to our waypoints here around the planet.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Then line ourselves up with Hurston. Just make sure you follow. Like I said, if you're not able to find any direction you need to. The direction where you need to travel, always look for an arrow with a circle, blue circle, or blue circle with a yellow diamond in it inside. That's what you look for, and then you turn your ship towards it and line your crosshairs up in the center. And you initiate quantum travel. So enjoy the ride as we head over to Hurston. I'll take me a short break as we wait and ponder the tips that I have given you so far for dogfighting. Always make sure that the circle, the red circle, is in the middle of your crosshairs, and so that it can turn green, and that's the best area of attack for you. Keeping your crosshairs in that circle and keeping it green while you fire. So remember those tips. Alright, we are getting closer. About to approach.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, now we can go over to our next known position for our bounty. If we are not able to line yourself up with it correctly, always use the map to help you find your way. Rotate around the planet until you get in position. Before I seem to be over here at Weeping Cove. So make sure you click on Weeping Cove, set your route, and you should be good to go. And
Quantum travel initiated.
so if our bounty is not in the ship, most likely will be on the ground, guarded with other pirates, or it might not be guarded at all, but we won't know until we get there. So
Quantum travel complete.
showing that our bounty is still 24 kilometers from us. We are still pretty far up in the atmosphere, so let's fly on down so we can get a closer view of our bounty.
Contact.
Never find yourself in a poorly lit. Alright, he is in a small craft here, so that makes it fairly easy. Sometimes bounties will have guards where they'll keep them from. They'll try to protect their bounty, protect their fellow pirate. So just be
Shields.
cautious of if your bounty has backup or not. Alright, let's get in close. Careful not to hit the water. Should be another piece of cake here. Just like I said, just get in close. Keep your crosshairs on that circle. That's the area of attack, angle of attack that you want to go for. The circle is the angle of attack. And there we go. You can proceed to leave the area, or you can make sure he never flies again. But he's going down to the water, so he won't be bothering anyone else anytime soon. Yep. There you have it. That's how you handle a bounty, or two bounties. So, just like that, that's a pretty quick 8,000 credits for yourself. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was informative on how to dogfight at a very beginner basic level. I will post more videos on more advanced levels of dogfighting on my page in the future. But the next video I will show you how to mine, harvest small rocks, and process the minerals and gain some credits that way. So look out for a video on that, on how to mine minerals and everything. I will see you in the verse, see you in the next video, and stay gaming.